I don't think you realise how like the red pill ideology feeds into young men. Like they target vulnerable men, and they start saying things that they know they will like, and then it becomes more extreme and more extreme. And I have a question. Do you not think that if we decriminalise sex work, it would be feeding further into the patriarchy rather than being about feminism?
So I think that if I was lucky enough to be afforded a voice, I would speak up. But if I have to hide in the shadows, there's not much that I can say to stand up for myself and other women.
Yeah.
So I think it's very interesting listening to the points, and it's kind of not my wheelhouse, so I kind of feel slightly odd commenting on something like this, but it's very interesting, Nikki, your point around the kind of red pill, Gen Z, because it's kind of your era, right? And something that's quite close to my heart. I've got young kids, young boys growing up. I just think right now, we've mentioned platforms such as OnlyFans and things. They are legal right now. Are we sort of, I think we have to be careful in suggesting that this is affecting a larger proportion of the young male population than we actually think. You know, I don't know the stats around that, so it's difficult for me to give a data-driven sort of decision around that, but I don't think it's as bad as we think it is. So how do we educate, how do we fund that, and how do we make it safer, ultimately, is where I'm coming at. So that's why I want to decriminalise it, because it won't go away, the problem won't go away.